MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. In the air now out to left field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Center fielder number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Joey Votto.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Matt Carpenter.
Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Paul DeLong. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Line toward the alley in left center. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Max Kepler.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hard hit ball to short. DeLong has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
Hard hit ball to second. Carpenter is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Votto has room in foul territory. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And he struck him out.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Shed Sherko.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Brad Miller.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Now a swing and a ground ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. The pitcher, Chris Bassett, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. 1-1, here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Billy Hamilton will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Fowler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a. Stepping up now, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, David Wright.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
First delivery to him on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Alex Reyes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Riding in once again, Scooter Gennett. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pham moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Fowler.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Duvall in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
1 away now, and here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Weak roller right side. Flips it underhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Paul DeLong.
DeLong.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Brad Miller. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, Brad
in the air to
Miller.
straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. A base hit in his first trip. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Fowler. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in,
40,
Chris Bassett.
Chris
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a soft liner. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 1 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Kepler is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Carpenter now at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a bunt attempt here. Jerko scoops it up. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. In is Joey Votto now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Jeanette.
Second baseman, Scooter Jeanette.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is a... Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Yadier Molina.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Hamilton is right there,
now
1 down.
Pitcher, Alex Reyes.
Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Greg Garcia.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's
Right
Dexter
fielder,
Fowler now.
Dexter
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. Throwing to second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeLong. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bud Norris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 26, Bud Norris.
Devin Mesoraco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. So striding in, Chris Bassett. No hits in 2 trips. Jesse Winkler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Winkler now pitching for the Cardinals.
So the make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face number 79. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Popped in the air back behind short. DeLong is there, and he's got it for the 1st out. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. DeLong backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is Fowler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Greg Holland
now pitching for Cincinnati.
ready for another chance. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Ozuna.
From the stretch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman,
Jed Jerko is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at-bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Hamilton on the move. And that retires the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
19, Joey Votto.
Ground ball right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you can.
Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that digging in to try it again, David Wright. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
David Wright.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gennett is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler has a beat on it. 2 down. Striding in, Sean Gilmartin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Number 41 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Pulled toward right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Addison Reed enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pham giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Grounded to short. DeLong ranges to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll be the one to get us going here. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Raisel Iglesias.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Paul DeLong. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now in the box, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And the Reds are moving on. They've got a date in the National League Championship Series. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.